Salaman Boxing. Like, subscribe, comment. So, Tyson Fury is facing off against Francis Ngannou this Saturday, October 28th on ESPN Top Rank Pay-Per-View. We're going to put the spotlight on it. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Salaman Boxing. Blessings in the name of Jesus. So, today we're talking about Francis Ngannou versus Tyson Fury. They're facing off this Saturday, and I do find this a bit humorous. This is one of those crossover fights, an exhibition fight. Francis Ngannou coming from MMA, Tyson Fury being from the sweet science of boxing. All right, and normally I don't give predictions on boxing matches, because boxing is kind of like being a meteorologist. It's like calling the weather, predicting the weather. I live in the Virgin Islands. Right now we're in hurricane season, and we know regardless of the trajectory of the projected path of a storm, it can always change at the last minute. So I don't like to give predictions because anything can happen. A cut can happen, a fighter can be not in the right state of mind, not have a good training camp, had an argument with their wife. All those things affect a fight. So I kind of like to just give the odds, whether I think it's a 50-50 fight, a 60-40, 70-30, what have you, but I know anything can happen in a fight. But in this fight, I must say that I believe Tyson Fury is going to mop the floor with Francis Ngannou. I like Francis Ngannou. I like what he has done in the MMA. Over the past few weeks, I've been looking at his skill set. He does do some good things. When he competes, he has decent counter punching. He's a very good striker. He's very instinctual at picking up on his opponent's weaknesses. But with that being said, Tyson Fury is a different animal. Everyone is talking about Francis Ngannou's power, and he does have power. He's a strong guy, but having power will not be enough to beat Tyson Fury. The skill gap is too wide. When it comes to elite boxing, it's not about how strong you are, it's not about how fast you are, it's about how you put all facets of your skill set together. And I just think Tyson Fury is just too much. Tyson Fury, I have some concerns about Tyson Fury outside of the ring. I am not particularly happy with him popping dirty. He has some questionable vices outside of the ring. I think he's doing a bit better now, but I cannot deny the skills of Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is not just one of the best boxers in the heavyweight division. Tyson Fury is one of the best boxers in the world, period. I didn't like his style. The first time I saw him fight was when he fought Vladimir Klitschko, and I didn't want to like Tyson Fury. He had an ugly, sloppy kind of style. But as I started to look at Tyson Fury, I realized that his skill set is far above what is noticeable to the untrained eye. Tyson Fury has great control tactics. In other words, Tyson Fury will throw a 1-2, boom, boom. If he misses and the punch goes over your head, he will use his hand instinctually and press it down on your head to stop you from returning fire. Tyson Fury, as a big, almost 7-foot giant of a heavyweight, he can move his head so well, and not just move his head, he can move his head in the pocket and come back with punches and hit you cleanly. He did that to Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury, he also he loves to trap you with his feint game. So Tyson Fury will hard feints, feint, right? After throwing hard jabs, as soon as he gets you to cover up, Tyson Fury knows how to identify your weaknesses at the drop of a dime. If you're covering up in front of him, he will go around your guard, hit you right on the air, hit you on the chin, and he is just a rough and tumble guy. Tyson Fury can box you, he can switch southpaw. Tyson Fury can get on the inside and get ugly. Tyson Fury can fight you at mid-range, he can frustrate you, he can grapple. Everything that Francis Ngannou does good in the ring, Tyson Fury does 10 times better. With that being said, Tyson Fury is going to mop the floor with Francis Ngannou, man. The only thing that excites me about this fight is I really want to see if Francis Ngannou can catch Tyson Fury with a good punch. I don't think it's likely that he will knock out Tyson Fury at all. Why do I say that? Tyson Fury fought the biggest puncher of this generation 3 times. He got knocked down twice, and he got up both times and started putting blows on Deontay Wilder. And I really do think that as far as pressure per punch, the amount of force landed per punch, I think Deontay Wilder is a harder puncher and he has better mechanics. He's faster than Francis Ngannou. I've seen all of Francis Ngannou's training videos. I've been seeing what he has been doing with Mike Tyson, and it is impressive considering he's not a boxer, but it will not be enough. He's too slow. His feet are too slow. His the release of his punch is too slow. Too slow. It may not look so to the untrained eye, but to Tyson Fury, it's definitely too slow. And the thing about it is, Tyson Fury is one of those guys, if you're too slow, he'll make you pay. Right? And I can see this fight starting out with Francis Ngannou trying to stick to the basics that he's been learning. And then as soon as he starts getting hit, I can see him going into the MMA posture, trying to throw all those wide shots. Listen, he does throw good punches, Francis Ngannou. He does. But when it comes to the high level of boxing, he has too much fat on his punches. They're too wide. Right? Tyson Fury is going to do what Tyson Fury does best. He's going to pull. He's going to slip. He's going to roll. He's going to block. He's going to grapple. And he's just going to beat up Francis Ngannou. If he wants the fight, if Tyson Fury wants the fight to go the distance, it will. But realistically speaking, if Tyson Fury employs all of the facets of his skill set going into this fight, I don't see the fight going past 6 rounds. I really don't see the fight going past 6 rounds. And like I said, even if Francis Ngannou catches Tyson Fury with a great shot and even drops him, right? Tyson Fury is one of those fighters, right? Love him or hate him, when you hurt Tyson Fury, he becomes more dangerous. Great fighters of our generation have demonstrated that, okay? When Mario Barrios hurt Tank Davis in their fight, Tank became more dangerous. We saw it in the Terence Crawford versus Mean Machine fight. He dropped Terence Crawford. Crawford became more dangerous. We saw it with Floyd Mayweather. After Shane Mosley hit him with those couple right hands, he became more dangerous. We saw it with Errol Spence. After Ugas knocked him back against the ropes, he came back and broke his orbital bone, right? That's what great fighters do. Tyson Fury is one of them. And if he really starts to make it chippy in there and starts catching Francis Ngannou, if he starts making it chippy in there and catching Tyson Fury with some punches, it could get ugly for him. because Tyson Fury is a fighter's fighter. Love him or hate him, that man can fight. Okay? So I got Tyson Fury winning. I'm gonna make a prediction on this one. I got Tyson Fury winning by vicious mopping. He's just gonna dominate him, and then that's gonna be the headline come the next day, unless some weird freak accident happens. Tyson Fury gets a cut. A guy with a parachute flies into the ring, or something weird happens. Skill for skill, Tyson Fury is gonna beat him handily. All right, let me know what you think about it in the comments. Break it down for me. That's the Soloman Boxing Spotlight on the matter. Blessing.